Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested FOOM the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really gonna impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great FANG FOOM is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together. Gamora Zenhuberi.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boobies. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit! Try not to get shot, Quill.
Lying, this sucks!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
What do you mean, finally? Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. If you get us killed, Quill, I'm gonna kill you!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's showing gold on the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Don't do that! Any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Dressed up for it and everything!
Correct! Toss it!
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and grunt. Punk Mantis really knows how to fly our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune! These space crates are unstable!
We use that to our advantage!
Gamora, slice him up! Oh, you cracks! Hey, Scuthead! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
It's a breathing room, Groot! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Quite the spectacle!
How is she staying astride FOOM without a saddle?
Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeple lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Let loose, Rocket!
That one's tapping out!
Carve him a new one!
Charged us like 8 armies worth of blaster fire!
Skip it!
You kill him, I will lay him!
Look out!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Leader Quill!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Death has come!
To the wall!
I am wounded!
Rocket's
Might
amping
want to
up
check
his
on that,
buddies.
Peter!
Can you bloggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Engage! Round 2!
Peter! Can you get to him?
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Never see it coming!
Boom! It's barely a scratch!
I took you long enough. I am trying to destroy!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as FANG swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's rush the finish line before we start dividing the spoils!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church, Taylor?
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here!
You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it. Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable FOOM. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Branch out, Groot!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Rocket! Blast him!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils.
We made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors. Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
You have to leave these people to janitors.
Having fun preying on the weak.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot probably crushed half the Armada by now.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Nice to meet you! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Careful!
Punch it, Drax!
Let us finish this!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! You don't stand a chance!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good.
like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Our legends will say otherwise!
Practical analysis or something!
Peter Quill's mind works in unpractical ways!
That it does.
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
This wind shall not break our determination!
Sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal. Another crazed Novacor soldier down!
Had to be done! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
At least we got past the fair bit.
Oh yeah, that section blew. Lots of explosives out here.
Bet you've never
The
known
explosions will herald our approach!
I can't think straight with that Novacor idiot already.
Feel this?
What's the car? Last people? Still hurts, I bet.
Let's show this one!
Let us deal the final blow! The big one has flown by! The wizard's distractions test my patience! Throw that tracks! When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
We're gonna be more worried once we walk off.
Got stabbed!
Hurry up, let's go, Ted.
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall.
My great strength goes underutilized! I cannot penetrate it!
Lots of explosives out here!
You guys are all so armored! Namora! Run him through!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Light him up, Rocket! How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious. I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Nowhere I'd rather be!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
Ah, there we go. Pass this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
How big is this ship?
Marking you!
Incoming attack! I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, Hustle!
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter. How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Now that we have conquered FOOM, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Against guys this day, it has nowhere left to run.
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
He is ensorcelled. Beware of the bolstered attacks.
Put him down hard! Rip him a new one!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them.
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
Everyone sacrifice apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Control chaos, Drax! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy is an ego bigger than this whole ship.
It's got my name on it.
This one mocked our every effort. I will carry you through, Peter Quill.
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Cut him up, Laura.
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on him!
Church motor keeps pulling from his back straight.
Get over there.
Drax! Sit up you get, big guy!
What is next, Peter Quill? You struggle in vain! Oh, crap! And
Back
ready!
in business.
Ha! Wallberry needed help!
Thanks, Groot!
Rifle now, Rocket!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to what's next, Peter.
Everyone sacrifice apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
We can never let something like this happen again.
That was a job for Nova.
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Doing something about it.
This guy barely feels it.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Go get him, Tiger.
Now is the time to strike!
Finally, let me at him.
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And FANG FOOM.
Do you think FOOM holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
I got this.
Sotra Jutupluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, you will be there, Terminators.
Watch out! It's still on fire!
I will be fine. I have a high tolerance for heat.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down.
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Ugh! Smells like somebody forced the garbage.
This one's defenses are formidable.
They suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find FOOM.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better... Shh!
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the trapper.
Control the walkway! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical! It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
The elite Force's defenses are down!
Punch him up!
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
They could be a tactical advantage!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Blow them away, Rocket!
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet. We got time.
Stick it to him, Groot!
Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
Probably on the inside of the ship with our luck.
Watch your back!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Rocket! Nuke him!
Stop sticking around! Just let me narcos blast you!
Drown this traitor that I may crush this skull!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Rocket! Go wild! Show him some muscle! Looks like some other heavy firepower up ahead!
I hope Mantis steers clear of those things!
String him up, Groot!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Will.
You were the one who chucked it into space!
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Gotta get through this. Cut it
We
down!
should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things.
Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
mention my name!
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke.
Guys, what do we do about this
Make
big
like a
guy?
tree and shake it off!
Come on, guys! Come on! Both of you lay off it and get fighting!
Just hoping we get a breather in here.
Nope, these guys want to stop us from breathing!
Hold you, Rocket! Right, toss it!
We're barely scratching the big thing's tank!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Hey, Scotland! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Something! Photosynthesis?
Welcome, Death!
Man, that giant robot! Oh, pain!
You want to ride, Boom? I think you got mics in your brain, bud. I'd rather be dragging these Flarkers from the Milano.
We need your nerd brain down here, Rocket!
This has got my name on it.
Just hoping we get a breather in here.
Glad that
Take a
solved
deep
it.
breath between kills. Find the rhythm.
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel
Really think
dead.
those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes,
No.
Peter Quill, Groot.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and...
Incoming!
No!
Clark and Hella!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we'll see you in Toth. Correction. I will see you in Toth. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the Flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Stand back.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on.
Wait, something. What was that? Move, move!
Skyline, can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
Solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying.
Chop him, Gamora! Tie him down! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnats with 1 arrow.
2 birds with 1 stone? She wouldn't! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work! Take heed!
Been too long since I blew something up.
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy.
What's next, Peter?
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
More combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put them down. This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker!
Run him through! Make like a tree!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Smash him, Gamora! Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me!
Having fun preying on the weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Maggie!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the base thing. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap. Look who's flirting with the assassin!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
size
Can't
for a
wait to
threat.
take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scud once the church is gone. Too risky.
Smoke the rocket!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
No good! They fully bought the freaks and breathing room, Groot!
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on
Face
taking
me!
it down!
No, I was a requirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks!
I seem to be...
I bet most of these freaks used to be mine. Might want to check on that beater.
Rocket! Do your thing!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger! Things pretty tough for an open game.
The solution is simple. We must take it by great strength, those underutilized. He is weakened. Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
Prepare for pain!
Bombs away, Rocket! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
They ain't slipping past me. Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. Your safety inspectors, present your documents to the judge, their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
That's how it's done!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools. My fur is standing on it.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the analog channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
God, that power's dropping bots!
We'd better find Breaker soon, or this is all pointless!
And Nikki! We're not failing her this time! giant psycho robot factory! So this should just be like the Cortex, right?
Gotta pull them plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
Go around, healing his pals! Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!